Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Daily Flow, where learning English is easy, relaxed, and fun. I'm Emma.
Hello, Emma. Hello, everyone. It is fantastic to be back here in the studio with you all.
Kevin, today is a very special episode. We are going to talk about a huge topic, a topic that everyone knows.
Is it food?
No, Kevin, it is not food. It is the place where we learn. Today, we are talking about school.
Ah, school. The place of books, teachers, friends, and homework.
Yes, whether you are a student right now or you finished school 20 years ago, this vocabulary is essential.
Essential. That means very important.
Exactly. We're going to talk about everything today, from the moment you wake up to the moment you graduate.
That sounds like a long journey.
It is, but before we pack our bags and get on the bus, please remember to subscribe to our channel.
Yes, click the like button and share this podcast with your classmates. It helps us a lot.
Okay, Kevin, let's start at the very beginning, the morning routine.
Oh, the morning is the hardest part.
The alarm clock rings. Ring, ring, ring. What do?
Usually, I hit the snooze button. I want 5 more minutes of sleep.
But you cannot sleep all day. You have to get up and get dressed.
Ah, the uniform. Did you wear a school uniform, Emma?
Yes, I did. A white shirt, a blue skirt, and a blazer.
I wore a uniform too. Gray trousers and a tie. I hated the tie. It was uncomfortable.
But uniforms are easy. You don't have to choose your clothes every day.
That is true. After getting dressed, you have to pack your backpack or school bag.
What goes inside the backpack?
Textbooks, the big, heavy books for learning.
And notebooks for writing notes.
And don't forget the pencil case.
We will talk about the pencil case later. First, let's talk about getting to school, the commute.
How did you go to school, Emma?
I usually walked. My house was close to the school.
Walking is healthy. I lived far away, so I took the school bus.
The yellow bus?
Yes, it was noisy. All the kids were shouting and laughing.
Some students go by car. Their parents drive them. We call that carpooling.
And some students ride a bicycle.
Okay, so we arrive at school. The bell rings. Ding, ding, ding.
It is time for homeroom.
Homeroom is the first class of the day. The teacher takes attendance.
Attendance. Checking who is here and who is absent.
The teacher calls your name, Kevin.
And I say, present or here.
If you are not there, you are marked absent.
And if you come late,
You are marked tardy or late, and you might get in trouble.
after homeroom, the real work begins. Let's talk about the subjects.
We have many subjects to cover. Let's start with mathematics, math.
Oh, math, my enemy.
Math involves numbers. In elementary school, we learn arithmetic.
Addition, plus, subtraction, minus, multiplication, times, division, divide.
That's easy. But in high school, we learn algebra.
Algebra is confusing. X plus Y equals Z. Why are there letters in math?
And geometry, shapes, angles, triangles, circles.
I liked geometry a little bit. I liked drawing the shapes with a ruler.
And calculus, that is very advanced math.
Too hard for me. Let's move to science.
Science is fascinating. It explains how the world works.
We usually divide science into 3 parts.
First, biology, the study of life. Animals, plants, the human body.
I remember looking through a microscope in biology class, seeing tiny cells,
Second, chemistry.
mixing chemicals in test tubes, creating reactions. Boom!
Did you wear safety goggles?
Yes, safety is important in the laboratory, or lab.
And third, physics.
Gravity, energy, electricity, magnets. Why does the apple fall down?
Physics is like math for the real world.
Okay, math and science. What about languages?
We have English or language arts,
We learn grammar, nouns, verbs, adjectives.
and literature, reading famous books, novels, and poetry.
Did you like Shakespeare?
Yes, to be or not to be.
I found it difficult to understand the old words.
And we also learn foreign languages.
Yes, I studied Spanish. Hola.
I studied French. Bonjour! It is good to learn a second language.
Now, let's talk about social studies or humanities.
This includes history, learning about the past, wars, kings, presidents,
I loved history. It's like a movie.
and geography, learning about the world, maps, countries, mountains, rivers.
I liked looking at the globe and finding different countries.
Now the fun subjects, the arts.
Art class, painting, drawing, sculpture,
I loved art. It was messy but creative.
and music class. Did you play an instrument?
I played the flute.
I played the drums. It was very loud.
And PE, physical education, gym class.
Running, jumping, playing sports.
Did you like PE?
Yes, I liked playing soccer and basketball, but I hated doing push-ups.
And finally, IT or computer science.
Learning how to use computers, coding, typing.
That is a very important subject now.
Okay, those are the subjects. Now let's look inside the classroom.
What objects do we see?
Every student sits at a desk.
And sits on a chair
The teacher writes on the whiteboard or blackboard.
with a marker or chalk.
And there is usually a clock on the wall. I looked at the clock many times.
Is class finished yet?
Exactly.
Let's look inside your pencil case. What stationery do you have?
I have a pen, blue or black.
A pencil for drawing.
If the pencil breaks, I need a sharpener.
If I make a mistake, I need an eraser or rubber.
I have a highlighter to mark important words in the text, yellow or pink.
And a ruler for straight lines.
Maybe some scissors for cutting paper.
And glue or a stapler to join papers together.
You are very organized, Emma. My pencil case was usually empty.
Can I borrow a pen, Emma?
Yes, I asked that every day.
Okay, the morning classes are finished. It is 12 p.m.
It is time for lunch, my favorite subject.
Lunch is not a subject, Kevin.
It should be.
Where do you eat?
In the cafeteria or canteen.
It is a big room with many tables. It is very noisy.
Did you bring a packed lunch?
Yes, my mom made me a sandwich and gave me an apple.
Or did you buy school lunch?
Sometimes I bought it. Pizza day was the best.
Lunch is also a time to socialize, to talk to friends.
Yes, you sit with your group.
After lunch, we have recess.
Recess is the break time. We go outside to the playground.
We play games, tag, hide and seek, or just talk.
It is a time to release energy.
But then the bell rings again. Ding, back to class.
The afternoon classes are always harder. Everyone is sleepy.
Yes, the afternoon slump.
Let's talk about the people at school, the staff.
The most important person is the teacher,
But who is the boss of the school?
the principal or headmaster.
Were you afraid of the principal?
Yes, if you are bad, you get sent to the principal's office.
That is scary.
And there's the vice principal, the helper,
Who cleans the school?
the janitor or custodian. They work very hard to keep the school clean.
Who helps if you are sick?
The school nurse.
Nurse, I have a headache.
And who works in the library?
The librarian. Shh, be quiet in the library.
I liked the library. It was quiet and smelled like books.
Now, Kevin, let's talk about different types of teachers.
Oh, this is fun.
First, the strict teacher.
No smiling, no talking, very serious. Kevin, sit straight.
They are scary, but you learn a lot.
Then the funny teacher.
The one who tells jokes. The class is fun, everyone laughs.
Then the boring teacher.
Monotone voice. They just read from the book. Blah, blah, blah.
It is hard to stay awake.
And finally, the inspiring teacher.
The teacher who changes your life. They encourage you. You can do it.
We never forget those teachers.
Now let's talk about the nightmare of every student. Exams.
Tests, quizzes, exams.
A quiz is a small test, maybe 5 questions.
A midterm exam is in the middle of the year.
And the final exam is at the end of the year. It is very important.
How did you study, Kevin?
Usually I procrastinated.
Procrastinate. That means waiting until the last minute?
Yes, I played video games until the night before the test.
And then?
Then I crammed.
Cram. Studying everything in one night?
Yes, drinking coffee and reading fast. It is stressful.
I was different. I made a study schedule. I studied a little bit every day.
You were a model student.
Did you usually pass or fail?
Pass means getting a good grade, A, B, C. Fail means getting a bad grade, F.
Getting an F is bad.
I usually passed, sometimes A, sometimes B.
And then you get your report card.
The paper with all your grades. Showing it to parents is scary if the grades are bad.
Mom, look, I got an A in history.
But Kevin, you got a C in math.
Math is hard, Mom.
Exactly.
But school is not just about classes. It's about events.
Yes, extracurricular activities.
Let's talk about field trips.
A field trip is when the class leaves the school to visit somewhere.
Like a museum, or a zoo, or a farm.
Those were the best days. No uniform, a packed lunch, riding the bus with friends.
I loved the science museum, touching the exhibits.
What about sports day?
The whole school goes to the field. Races, jumping, throwing.
I liked the relay race, running and passing the baton.
And the school play or concert.
Acting on stage, singing in the choir.
Did you act in the play?
I was a tree once. I stood in the background.
You were a very good tree, Kevin.
Thank you. I tried to be very still.
Let's talk about the social side of school.
Making friends.
And dealing with bullies.
Bullies. The mean kids. The kids who are not nice.
Every school has bullies. It is sad.
But you learn how to handle difficult people.
And you make best friends. Friends for life.
Yes, my best friend from school is still my friend today.
That is wonderful. Kevin, what about homework? We forgot homework.
How could we forget?
Did you do your homework as soon as you got home?
Yes, I wanted to finish it so I could relax.
I did my homework on the bus the next morning.
Kevin, that is lazy.
I know, copying from a friend. Let me see your answers.
Cheating is bad.
I know. Don't do it, kids. Be like Emma.
Finally, after many years, you reach the end. Graduation.
High school graduation. It's a big ceremony.
You wear a cap and gown, you walk on stage, you get your diploma.
Parents are crying, taking photos.
You throw your cap in the air. We finished!
It is a happy day, but also sad. You say goodbye to your childhood.
And you say hello to the future, university or job.
It is a big change.
But you never forget your school days.
No, the memories stay forever.
Kevin, looking back, do you miss school?
I miss the social part, seeing friends every day. I miss the library.
Do you miss the exams?
No, I do not miss the exams.
Do you miss the homework?
Definitely not.
I miss the recess and the lack of bills. Paying bills is harder than homework.
That is very true, Kevin. Adult life is different.
Before we finish, let's talk about university or college.
It is different from high school.
You choose a major, a specific subject to study.
Like medicine, law, engineering, arts.
You don't have a strict schedule. You have lectures.
in a big hall with hundreds of students.
And seminars, small groups for discussion.
University gives you more freedom, but also more responsibility.
Nobody checks if you do your homework. You have to be self-disciplined.
Exactly.
Wow, Emma, we have traveled from kindergarten to university today.
We covered a lot of vocabulary. Let's do a quick review.
Objects, backpack, pencil case, whiteboard. Subjects, math, science, history, PE. People, principal, teacher, student, janitor. Events, exam, recess, field trip, graduation.
That is a complete glossary of school terms.
I feel smarter already.
Me too.
Now, we have some homework for our listeners.
Don't worry, it's not a test. It's a fun question.
Go to the comments section below.
Tell us, what is your favorite memory from school?
Was it a funny moment in class, a school trip, a favorite teacher?
Or tell us, what was your favorite subject and why?
I liked art because I liked PE because.
We want to know your stories.
And if you are still a student, good luck.
Study hard, do your homework, and listen to your teachers, mostly.
And have fun. These are great years.
Thank you for joining our English class today.
We hope you get an A+ in English.
Remember to subscribe and like the video.
See you in the next lesson. Class dismissed.
Goodbye, everyone.